It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Philadelphia and Puerto Rico. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Coming to the plate now, Rod Carew. He'll get us started in this one. Leading under the lights. Phillies,
second baseman, Rod Carew.
And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one.
In the second spot.
Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. The tag, and he is out at second. One out, nobody on. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So stepping in, Steve Finley. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Ramos is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Puerto Rico, center fielder Billy Burns.
Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Price ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. In the air, down the left field line and deep. On the move is Beltran. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy.
J.J. Hardy.
Down the third baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Piscotty. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. And a dive, but he's back in there. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Here comes another 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ortiz is under it. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ortiz is over to his right as he puts this one away. Two down.
Batting fourth, first baseman Julieski.
This one's down to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's up with it. The throw. Touché, sir. Into the box now, Joel Ortiz. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Joel Ortiz.
Hard hit ball to second. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Here's Carlos Beltran from the stretch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to play it is Lind, and there's one away. Striding into the box, Tony Perez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Sends that one out of play for strike one. squared that one up just a little late. The 0-2 home. Runners off for second. Another one sent foul. Here it comes, 0-2. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Long throw to third. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Here's Adam Lind. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Left fielder, Adam Lind.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Lind awaits the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 from Price. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Batting sixth.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball left side. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second. He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Gary Carter.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Striding in. David Price, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Number 11 is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. He pulls this one into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
Rod Carew.
Here's a pop-up now. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Burns. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Finley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Franco will make the catch to retire the side. Coda Glover is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Now in the box, John Ramos. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Ortiz has it in his tracks. Oh no, he totally missed it. Throw into second, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. The pitcher, Adrian Sampson, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. In time, and he is nailed at second. And he'll step off and try again. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two. At the plate, Billy Burns. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Perez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Beltran. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Carlos Beltran.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Lind is there to put this one away as they get Beltran on just one pitch.
Third baseman number 24.
Striding in once again, Tony Perez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Lind ranging back. He's there to make the play, and here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. A base hit in his first trip.
The shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And he'll step off and try again. Liner toward right center. And this is going to be a base hit for Hardy. So striding forward now, Stephen Piscotty comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a high pop-up. Lindor is there, 1 away. Into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses, ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting.
So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And here's the left fielder, Adam Lind. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
The 1-2 pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Gary
into the windup and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Now here it comes. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count Moves to 2-1 now.
Please.
Gary
Now
Sanchez
coming in to pinch hit.
will get a shot here as a
Gary
pinch hitter.
Sanchez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Hardy onto the grass, makes the play, 1 away. Settling in now, Coda Glover. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses 2-2. Little tapper down the third baseline. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Rod Carew, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And that misses inside, 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now. Digging in. Michael Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Michael Franco.
Now he'll step off. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air out to left. Beltran has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now. Kyle Schwarber comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Scorch to third. Ortiz scoops it up. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now batting.
Stepping in, John Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 0-2 home, and a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Francisco.
First pitch swinging as this is on the ground for the shortstop Hardy. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Steve Finley. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Down the first baseline. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. He'll get it into second, and he is in there. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between 2nd and 3rd now. Throw won't get him.
Third baseman
Digging in
16.
once again, Joel Ortiz. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Finley rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. Ready once again, Carlos Beltran. One in, one out, and one on. Severino Gonzalez enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Number 30, Orlando Cepeda. Now playing second base.
0-1 count and the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Now playing first base.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a little tapper.
Catching number 24, Gary.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Into the box now, Orlando Cepeda is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And the run is in to score from third. Here's Chris Davis now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Fouled back. 2 out with the man at first. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go down.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Sanchez.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and this one runs in on him as he can't. Now batting, Severino Gonzalez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Severino Gonzalez.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Severino Gonzalez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Digging in to try it again. J.J. Hardy, 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. The 0-1 on its way. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Ready for another chance? Stephen Piscotty. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Number 10.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there. A lot of times you see.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Stepping up now.
Leading off for the Phillies, catcher, Kota Lover.
Here's a fastball chop fouled at the plate. It's strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he misses with it. Ball 4. And a terrible start to the inning as he's walked the pitcher leading things off.
Shortstop, Carlos.
Very weakly on the ground. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he's safe. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Steve Finley. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And now everybody's running. And the squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. On a line to shortstop. Ready for another shot now. Joel Ortiz is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And all 3 runners on the move here. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And somehow he's going to score despite the missed squeeze. And that'll go into the books as a steal of home. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready on 0-2. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there.
And this one gets away. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. This is on the ground over to first. Gurriel scoops it up, and he is in there. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Pitch is a ball. In to score, the runner from third. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And he misses 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Ramos takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Orlando Cepeda. He reached on a single in his first try. In the dirt here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Now in the box, Chris Davis. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Now here's Davis, high in the air and deep to right field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the. Here's Adam.
Leading off for the Aliens, left fielder Adam Lynn.
Raisel Iglesias enters from
Now
the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Finley is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Third baseman
In now, Michael Franco.
Michael
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. One out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Striding in, Kyle Schwarber. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Coming to the plate now, John Ramos. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Now the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. That's always hard to single out just one player in a team game like this, but looking at how this one played out, we've decided to name this man as the tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.